there's a couple different ways you can go, and it probably evolves over time, but you can either immediately move into the manager role and start pouring leads into your agents, or you can start the team, invest in more leads while still working your own individual personal business. I'd imagine most team leaders start out with a ladder, but how did that work for you?
Well, when you talk about team leaders, number one, you have to be able to lead. So I mean, I know guys who have teams, but they never pass one or two people over. And I tell people you constantly have to improve in what you're doing. Similar as you. I mean, you're a big investor, well known in the industry, and you know a lot of your products and a lot of different ways to get on creative financing and every term. So I think a lot of times with the seasoned agents, you might think, oh, I really don't have anything to offer. But a lot of people usually nowadays are looking for more of a mentor. They don't really just want to come into a team and basically, hey, plug in and do your work and let's figure this out along the way, So I know like with our team, in the beginning, I was like, okay, what am I going to do? I'm really not the systems guy. So let's put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
But, I had a lot to offer on the table. And I found a lot of agents wanted somebody with experience and does the word team leader, you're going to lead them, and a lot of people kind of miss that all the time. It's like, I got a team, but, nobody's really leading. So I think if you want to get to that point, is you really have to develop those skills in leading other people, having people become attracted to you in the aspect of, hey, he sincerely wants to help us grow the business, and wants to help me grow the business. Because, that's probably the core, what I've seen, even along with friends who have very successful teams, is you bring value to the team members in your team.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, the team leader, and also this, anytime we talk about team leader, it correlates very well to independent broker owner for like small 5, 10, 15 agent brokers. But it correlates, I guess what I was trying to say, you're either pouring leads, therefore driving money to them,
Correct,
or skills. But preferably, and the best ones are both.
correct.
And it becomes very difficult to do that when you're on 6 appointments every single day. Because in that situation, and there's nothing wrong with it, all depends on your dynamics and how you want to set up your business. Everyone's different. But in that situation where the broker owner, the team leader is out there on 6 appointments, 10 appointments a day and doing all this other stuff, you're competing with your sales agents. It's like the sales manager in corporate America on the floor actually taking sales calls while all their sales agents, they're competing with their own agents. So how do you, but you still have to eat, right?
Yeah.
It's a dichotomy. So how do you balance that?
Well, the balance goes in this is, we bring in a lot of leads, I still service, some of my old longtime clients, and, I've let go of some of them understand the structure, but, when you start a team in the beginning, it's very difficult because, somebody who's done a lot of production in the past years and you've run solo all your life, you kind of just have a hard time letting go of things, So I remember I experimented, 2 years ago, I brought in a buyer's agent. And, I just kind of started letting some clients go, and we're doing the whole 50-50 split, fully approved, everything. And I ended up finding out it actually freed a little bit of my time, and I was able to make money and still service other clients that I was leaving behind. So that year, I ended up taking a 3-week vacation because now I had realized how this works, and, it was okay to let go of things. But, that's probably the hardest thing is as a team leader is letting go of some of the clients and letting your team work them, and taking the lead on some of these leads that you have. And one thing that I did realize was I was leaving a lot of business on the table, so, I wasn't servicing every single lead that was coming in as an individual. So I was really just missing out on money, at the same time. So you kind of find that balance where you're like, okay, here's, a couple of $100,000 worth of clients who bought because I missed them or I couldn't service them. So what do? You realize you have to start leveraging up and not letting people help you with those particular clients.